Hi guys, Al the Doctor Who here. Um, got a little bit of bad news. This morning I woke up and when you feel like something is not right and almost like the Matrix. Um, and sure enough, it was true. I recently found out, and Stephanie just called me up, and I lost one of our dearest friends. Well, you guys don't know her, but I know her. And she was Vinny, Stephanie's brother's, well, I guess you could call her mistress. But she was so much fun. I mean, and a real nut, a real nut, But I enjoyed her company so much because you know it's just so sad. Um, when you see the warning signs and you know that there's something wrong, but there's nothing you can do about it. So I mean, and it always happens like this. It comes down to the point where it's too late to do anything about it, and the time has passed. So, but Sharon was a really. You had a lot of fun with Sharon. She was a lot of fun. She was really into herself. She had big breasts and very attractive. Everybody went after her. Um, and she knew how to milk it. Uh, I kind of feel really. There's no doubt. There's no question in my mind. I'm pretty sad about this. But because of my strength in the hereafter, I don't think it's over. Most people would say it's a pipe dream. But the truth of the matter is that I don't really believe there's an end to anything. In quantum physics or string theory, which doesn't jive. They don't jive, but they do jive. They do. We just don't know it yet. You see, anything you can think of is possible. Anyway, I know this sounds terrible. I'm going to miss Sharon. I really enjoyed her company. And you know what it is? I'll tell you what I think happens to a lot of people. They don't know how to grow old. And there's a certain amount of there's a point that you have to say, okay, I have a wrinkle. They just don't know how to accept the fact that they're gonna start getting contorted, and don't let that destroy you, ever. I want to tell you guys, anybody's thinking like like you're losing something, you're not losing anything. Okay, let me tell you that. There's something in the Bible that God will never allow you to take more than you can stand. Okay, and I've found that to be very true with a lot of people. I noticed that people usually off themselves before they reach the point of the strongest people die terribly. I have to tell you, I know it sounds terrible. It sounds terrible, but the strongest people, the ones that last the longest, are the ones that have that fortitude. There's something about them that they can go the distance. And like I said, I don't really believe that there is a real. There's not really a dividing line. There really isn't. We might think, all right, we might say, okay, I don't care if I'm dead, I'm out, Like when I go under, okay, a lot of times when I go under an operation and they put me out, there are many times I'm not out, and as long as I have consciousness and I know who I am, who, I'm aware of situations, and I just want to tell all of you guys, all right, all of you, And I know I don't care if you don't like me for whatever reason, you know. The thing is that we're together. All of us are together, you know. And the important thing is that we're sharing. We're sharing ourselves with each other, and I'm grateful for that. Now I'm gonna fire up this guitar because I promised Shawnee that I'm going to rage. I'm gonna rage. So now I'm bringing out the other amp. I'm gonna hook up 2 amplifiers, and you're gonna be hearing some noise. I love you guys. Take care. Bye bye.